In the name of Almighty God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome to DCC, Devoted Carbon Chemistry channel. The today's topic of discussion is the Cannizzaro reaction. You might have heard aldol reactions too. What is the basic difference in between the Cannizzaro reaction and aldol condensation? In aldol condensation, there must be presence of alpha hydrogen, while in case of Cannizzaro reaction takes place without the presence of alpha hydrogen. For example, if you collect the information about acetaldehyde just nearby the functional group aldehyde, there is a CH3. This is known as alpha carbon. And if you take propionic acid, the carbon adjacent to aldehyde group is alpha and next is beta. For example, if we write this text box CH3, CH2, CHO, then this particular carbon, this is the functional group and this is adjacent to the functional group. This carbon will be termed as alpha carbon and the hydrogen attached with this alpha carbon are known as alpha hydrogen. While the next to this one, this is the beta carbon and the hydrogen attached with this carbon are known as beta carbon. In aldol reaction, the presence of this carbon having the alpha hydrogen is must. But in the case of Cannizzaro reaction, there is no requirement of alpha carbon having the alpha hydrogen. You will see into this. This is the reaction, and if we look into the reaction mechanism, this is the Cannizzaro reaction mechanism. In first step, hydroxyl ion, this reaction takes place in the presence of concentrate NaOH or KOH. While in the case of aldol condensation, if you recollect your memory, there was presence of dilute NaOH or dilute KOH. But in this case, concentrate NaOH or concentrate KOH are taken. So this hydroxyl ion from the base attacks the carbonyl carbon, this is the carbonyl carbon, and abstract the hydrogen. This, because of this pi electron movement, this acquires slight negative charge and this carbon acquires slight positive charge, and this is your nucleophile. This will attack the positive center and there is a formation of this compound and this compound get changed into dianion. Here both the oxygen are acquiring minus charge. In step 2, intermediate transfers a hydride ion to another aldehyde molecule. This is the first molecule as you have seen in here, or dianion, and this is the second molecule. Hydride shift. This hydrogen gets shift from this carbon to this carbon, and the result is you are seeing here R1 H और H. एक H ऑलरेडी था यहाँ पर, ये जो है यहाँ पर भी था, यहाँ पर भी था, यहाँ पर 2 H, यानी ये हाइड्रोजन जो है आपको शिफ्ट होकर के कहाँ पर आ गया, यहाँ पर आ गया. पहले जो है इस मालिक्यूल के साथ था, अब जो है इस मालिक्यूल के साथ हो जाएगा, तो ये रिड्यूस्ड हो जाएगा. एक जो है आपका एल्डिहाइड रिड्यूस्ड हो जाएगा और ये आपका क्या है, ऑक्सीडाइज होगा. one molecule gets oxidized while the another molecule gets reduced. That's why this reaction is known as disproportion reaction. Disproportion means if one part becomes oxidized, then its counterpart must be reduced. What happens here? This is oxidized and this is the reduced. And thereafter in third step, alkoxide takes proton. This is the alkoxide. This alkoxide take the proton from water. This is the hydronium ion. Acid base catalysis. This is the hydronium ion. और डबल बॉन्ड पाई बॉन्ड सिक्स टू हियर. अब यहाँ पर क्या होगा, आपको पहले जो है ये आपको कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड बन जाएगा. व्हाट आई हैव सेड, फर्स्ट इज ऑक्सीडाइज्ड एंड सेकंड वन इज रिड्यूस्ड. यहाँ दर्ज भी जो है इस तरीके से यहाँ होगा और इसके बाद ये आपको RCH2OH ये आपको अल्कोहल बन जाएगा. दिस इज द रिड्यूस्ड मॉलिक्यूल एंड दिस इज द ऑक्सीडाइज्ड मॉलिक्यूल. अदर definition, the Carriero reaction is a disproportion. What I have said earlier, this is the disappropriation in which an aldehyde having no alpha hydrogen. I have already stated that this reaction takes place when there is no alpha hydrogen. If the aldehyde has the alpha hydrogen, then the aldehyde will go under aldol condensation, and if the aldehyde don't have the alpha carbon, this aldehyde goes to Cannizzaro reaction, undergoes simultaneous oxidation and reduction in the presence of concentrated. What I have said, that the third condition is concentrated. First disproportion reaction, no alpha hydrogen, concentration, and one molecule get oxidized and other molecule gets reduced. These are the fundamental characteristics of this reaction. अब यहाँ पर आइए देखिए जो है जनरल रिएक्शन क्या है. ये आपका एल्डिहाइड है इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ कंसंट्रेटेड NaOH. ये आपका जो एसिड कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड बनना है इसका सोडियम साल्ट है और यहाँ पर अल्कोहल है. आफ्टर एसिडिफिकेशन, जब इसका जो है एसिडिफिकेशन किया जाएगा तो सोडियम साल्ट विल कन्वर्ट इनटू कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. दिस इज द रिएक्शन. फॉर्मल्डिहाइड undergoes the Cannizzaro reaction because this has no alpha carbon, and if there is no alpha carbon, then no question arises of alpha hydrogen. Next is the bi-aldehyde without alpha hydrogen. I have already stated that this reaction takes place in the case of aldehyde having no alpha hydrogen. So why this is essential? Formaldehyde and benzaldehyde, all these two don't have alpha hydrogen. This is the CHO group और CHO ग्रुप के बगल में H है, कोई कार्बन नहीं है. उसी तरह से यहाँ पर भी जो है ये आपका कार्बोनिल ग्रुप है, यहाँ पर बेंजीन रिंग है. तो these two molecules don't have, these two aldehyde don't have the alpha hydrogen. That's why they easily undergoes Cannizzaro reaction. This compound cannot form an enolate ion. What was the first criteria for the formation of aldol? Enolate वहाँ पर था, तो enolate ये नहीं बनाएंगे, cannot form the enolate for, and that's why they will not enter in aldol condensation reaction. These molecules will exhibit Cannizzaro reaction because there is no formation of enolate ion, there is no alpha hydrogen. When treated with concentrated NaOH, they therefore undergoes the Cannizzaro reactions. What are the other characteristics? Simple mechanism. पहले हमने कहा कि hydroxyl ion attacks and obstruct the hydrogen. Second step, intermediate transfer hydride. There is a hydride shift, and in third step, alkoxide takes proton from the water, and this way carboxylic acid as well as alcohol are formed. Thank for patience sharing. Kindly do subscribe, like and subscribe, share. इससे हमको एनर्जी मिलती है. हम आपसे कोई भी चीज़ नहीं मांगते, सिर्फ आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि आप इसको सब्सक्राइब करें. थैंक्स फॉर पेशेंस शेयरिंग.